Hello friends, back at you once again. It is your boys Chin
and Diggity D
here to talk to you about the 1000th episode of Smackdown. Can you imagine if we had busted that many nuts of Smackdown at this point?
That'd be a lot of episodes.
Drained balls. So, starting off this fine episode of Smackdown, we have the second ever installment of Truth TV, which in total Truth TV fashion has a bunch of break dances. It's basically your classic case of Shane and Stephanie just going back and forth and bitching at one another. As Stephanie's talking a bunch of shit, big ol' Vinnie Mac comes out to break things up, and then again another dance break happens because this is the era of wrestling we live in.
Next up, we have our first match of the night. We have some tag team action going on with Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles up against the Usos. A nice little bit of sportsmanship at the beginning of the match. Some nice double team moves by the Usos. What else can you expect? It's the Usos. After that, there's a little bit of miscommunication between Daniel and AJ, causing a little bit of friction here coming up for Crown Jewel in 3 weeks. So looking forward to that match still.
Is it gonna be at Saudi Arabia? Nobody knows.
They still haven't said it on TV.
Next up, we have the reunion of Evolution. Right off the bat, you get a hell of a lot of woos because Ric Flair is in the arena. Batista is just being humble as fuck in this promo and going on for like a good amount of time too, I'd have to say.
Very humble.
Makes jokes about Ric Flair not being able to keep his dick in his pants because this is Ric Flair and his crazy life.
Yep.
And this segment just kind of ended with Batista saying that Triple H has never beat him and trying to set up some angles.
But they hug because they're friends. Next up, we have ourselves a match for the World Cup qualifying here. It is Rusev versus The Miz. Nothing really to report here. Really short match. The Miz just gets a nice little win, 1, 2, 3. But that's because Aiden English caused a little bit of distraction, and after that, Rusev got wind of it, and him and Lana beat up Aiden. So he got what he deserved for being a dick again.
Again.
Stop being a dick, Aiden.
Dick. So, still on the card, it did not get cut. We have the Cutting Edge segment here, where Edge is just coming out being kind of the mediator. He's just talking with Becky for a while, just kind of really just facing it up. And it seems like Becky's going for it until just heel AF Becky tells Edge to leave her ring and not to hurt his neck again on the way out. Just
ooh, burn.
2 nights in a row, WWE product with the Savage burns. So I'll give it to him on that.
Good promo.
And then, it was a good promo. And then Charlotte comes out, and she starts saying something and wastes no time, and just, like, spears him. Maybe it was because Edge is in the ring, she just immediately goes for the spear.
Yep. Next up, we have my boys, The New Day, taking on The Bar for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Nice little match, nice little bit of a back and forth. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we have the Big Show turning heel again for the 1000th time? Because it's 1,000 episodes of SmackDown, why not celebrate?
Hey-o!
With another 1,000, so there we go. But as a result of that, we do have new tag team champions in the Bar. 5-time club for those guys. 5-time tag team champs.
Sucker. So, next up is that match that we all wanted. The long-awaited WWE return of Rey Mysterio versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and what was honestly a quicker match than I wanted it to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take what I can get.
Still good.
Still good, for sure. Some notable spots was there was a dope little springboard that Mysterio had from the apron off the top rope to the inside where Nakamura just kneed him right in the Teme. After a while, Mysterio got a 619 in there and it ended in a jiff. And actually, that was the last match for the World Cup qualifiers, which makes the lineup now John Cena, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, The Miz, and Rey Mysterio. Not too shabby of a lineup.
Finally, we have the return of The Undertaker to the blue brand, and he wants you to know he's only got 3 words for DX.
Suck my dick.
Well, that is going to do it for us here. That was Smackdown episode 1000. In what we like to say, a nutshell.
I'm Chin, at that freaking mark.
I'm Diggity D. I'm that high wrestling guy.
And that was the Graps.
Deuces.